to my gay online boyfriend. Okay, so last week the votes were a little too close for comfort. I was like, oh my God. So I had to have all 4 contestants compete in this week's challenge, and I will tell you who got eliminated after the fact. But oh my God, it is a Matthew Lush roast. These guys are roasting the shit out of me, and I've never done anything like this before. And I'm also going to be reacting live, so you guys are gonna see my natural reactions to what they said because I haven't seen the videos yet. Ah! Okay, let's just get started.
I am so lucky to be a part of My Gay Online Boyfriend, season whatever the fuck it is now. Since the 18-year-old children in this competition are so immature, this is more like a season of How to Catch a Predator. Honestly, thank you so much for this opportunity. It's been a blast. I know it's been a while for you, Matt, but I hope you eventually find love. It seems highly unlikely for this competition though, seeing as 2 out of the 4 competitors already have boyfriends. But hey, there's always time for another 10 seasons. Matt, you look good for a guy who's 30 years old.
I'm not even 30!
I hear the secret is getting a lot of facials. Most gay guys prefer the type of facials that other guys give, but seeing as you haven't gotten dick in years, I guess you have to buy the 99-cent facials at Target. Speaking of your lack of boy pussy, the only one you've been inside in the last 2 years is Elmo. Hey, if that relationship ends up anything like your others, you can always call up Josh and fist him instead. I'm curious to see how Caesar roasted you. Pretty sure he took his insults straight out of his Mean Girls burn book. Lewis, I feel like you haven't talked this whole competition. The first time you opened your mouth is when you finally admitted that you had a boyfriend. I wonder what would happen if I slapped your back. Would you cough up your boyfriend's cum? Or some other shady secrets you've been hiding from us? I was gonna roast myself, but we all know I can take it. Also, fuck you, Jeffrey.
Wait, what? I thought he was friends with... Yes, that Ari sweater though. But what? Is him and Jeffrey like not friends anymore? Like what the fuck just happened? And we know you could take it, girlfriend. Yours was actually really funny. Like yours was like very well put together, and it was enough shady and enough like... I like that you also did the other contestants, even though it's kind of really not about them. It's about me. This is the Matthew Lush roast, bitch! Alright, moving on.
Oh, is that you, Matthew? Well, sit down, because I'm about to roast you like a motherfucking tofurkey on Thanksgiving. So as I flip my non-existent weave, first things first, I love how hot it was when you exposed me on Twitter about getting your video copyrighted. But I really love how you left out that I wasn't the only one who got your videos copyrighted. So yeah, that was pretty hot of you, Matt, as a grown, mature adult. Put me under the bus like that. I love how you say you're vegan, but you strive to eat ass. Lastly, there's one thing you and Miss Mariah Carey have in common. You both are flopping.
I mean, your ending was good, but your video sucked. And actually, that DM I sent you saying that there was like 4 other times that the videos got copywritten was actually all because of you. Like every fucking time. And you literally just used fucking Britney Spears. So I'm not gonna get any ads on the video that I'm posting right fucking now because of you again. So that's 5 times. I tell you over and over and over again, do not use copywritten music. This is fucking YouTube. I want to be able to make a little bit of money because YouTube ads are so fucking down. Yet week after week, you just keep using the same old fucking copywritten ads. So I find you're super boring, super not even that shady because you don't even know what the fuck you're talking about. And I'm just gonna move on.
See you there. Shall we get started? I apologize for the echo. Y'all are gonna have to deal with that.
Come on, it's top 4.
Can't do that. Let's get the roast started. Matthew. So, you decided that you would put Josh in the competition for shits and giggles. But that shits and giggles lasted longer than you intended, to the point where everyone was like, we need him out of this competition. Okay. We all go through that phase when we're younger, where we want to give ourselves a haircut and like change our look. Matthew went through that phase a couple weeks ago. Did he learn his lesson? Matthew loves to sing Mariah's songs. And I mean, who can blame him because Mariah has an incredible voice. But maybe someone should tell him to leave it to Mariah. One word, or rather, one name. Casper. Maybe someone should tell Matthew to get a grip because he's so thirsty, honey. All jokes aside, this was a roast challenge. It's meant to be funny, also kind of rude, and I just hope your feelings weren't hurt. I still love you.
No, my feelings weren't hurt. Come on, I could take a little bit fucking more than that. Like yours was like okay, but it wasn't like great. Like for being like one of the top 4 in the competition, you would think you would put a little bit more effort, like that echo. I'm like, girl, what the fuck are you doing? Some of your jokes, the editing was a little bit like, you could have polished a little bit, spent a little bit more time on it, but yeah.
Now I know what you're thinking. Why am I shirtless? Well, I'm not only shirtless, I'm extremely naked. We all know this is gonna be extremely awkward, and for the other contestants, probably quite cringeworthy. So I decided to make it even more awkward. My is out. But before I started the roast, I really did want to say thank you for all of us to making the top 4. That's quite an achievement. Some of us, most of us, probably shouldn't be here, but we still thank you. Matthew Lush has made some amazing achievements over the years, growing not 1, but 2 YouTube channels to 1 million subscribers. That's quite the feat. He showed us how amazingly successful boyfriend channels can be, and then he showed us how to completely fuck a YouTube career after ending it. But we should still give Matthew a round of applause for his continuation of internet competitions. I mean, considering a previous winner is now eating the absolute fuck out of his ex-boyfriend's sloppy asshole. Congrats! Now, my crazy ass has done some insane things in this competition. I mean, I ate a fucking cactus. But I don't think anything will ever be as crazy as when Matthew called Caesar a Latino fantasy. Either Matthew is secretly Helen Keller or he's suffering from utter and true desperation. And speaking of the contestants, we have some greedy bitches in this competition. I mean, 2 out of the top 4 already have a man. Too bad none of them are worth dating once, let alone twice. Sorry. But for a roast, I know you're supposed to have like some quickies or some goddamn zingers. So, Matthew's ass is so flat I can order it in a stack at IHOP. Matthew Lush is like a tub of mayonnaise. Something I don't want anywhere near my asshole. I'm just kidding. I'd ride the fuck out of that dick. Like a Harley. But on an ending note, I wanted to remind us of one of the most terrifying things I think I've ever heard in human history. One of the scariest things you will ever hear. It is the leading cause of deafness and ruptured eardrums. This is something that will haunt your nightmares for the rest of your life.
Come on, show them what you're made of. Come on, let's have some fun. Come on, in front of everyone.
But on that note, Matthew, I love you so much. I wanted to say thank you guys for getting me to the top 4. I cannot even put into words how much it means to me to actually kind of get like a following in the competition. Before I was like doing things and like always second guessing myself, but now I'm just gonna be me, and I'm glad you guys are hopping on my train. That doesn't sound quite right, but thank you for supporting me. And Matthew, thank you for giving me the opportunity to roast the shit out of you. But remember, it was all in good fun. Sort of. Love you guys.
Love you, Jeffrey. I don't know what happened. I feel like you are fucking bringing it. Like, you just keep bringing it and bringing it and do I have to burp? Hold on, wait. And bringing it. You just keep bringing it. I really feel like I got a burp though. But I was like, your video was so fucking good and so fucking shady. And I think you would be the winner of this challenge, but I'm not gonna pick a winner because I think that there goes the burp. I think that everyone should have a chance to get voted and be voted because like this is like the end of the competition and I shouldn't be saving people because people are gonna be like, oh my god, Matthew Lush, you're making favorites. And that's not what I want at all. So anyway, right now I'm gonna talk to you guys about who got voted off. So one of these contestants are gone. They're actually gone, and they are gone by not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, not 5. Wait, but 6 votes. They didn't make it by 6 votes, and that person is Lewis. I cannot believe it. You and Ryan were literally, every time I fucking refresh the page, it's like, Ryan was in the lead, you're in the lead, Ryan was in the lead, you're in the lead. And I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna literally have to wait until right before I record this video to see who the fuck won. But Ryan did beat you by 6 votes, so I'm like, oh. Well, thanks for being a part of this contest. I cannot believe that this roast was like, I don't know, I was so ready for even more, and I feel like I was ready for like, kind of like Ryan and Jeffrey's style, where they were just like going, Like Jeffrey's was so fucking good, and I just feel like I was prepared for the worst, and I didn't really get that. I just kind of got like, I got really good. I got some really good submissions, 2 not so nice submissions, but one of them's already out of the contest. I know, I love you, Caesar, but like, I just had to. I had to say my piece, you know, I'm just like, girl, like, get with the fucking program. Like, you driving me crazy, girlfriend. You driving me crazy. Like, you're hot, you're a Latino dream. Oh, Jeffrey's gonna fucking kill me. But you need to listen to what I say. Like, when I say don't use copyrighted music, don't use fucking copyrighted music. But anyway, this voting is really important because next week it is down to the top 2. So go to MatthewLush.com/vote and vote for your favorite contestant, because the person with the least amount of votes is going bye-bye. And I have a feeling the votes are not going to be as close as last week. Alright guys, don't forget to subscribe, because every time you don't subscribe, a gay baby turns straight. Ah! Do it for the gamies! Alright, see you guys next Sunday. Bye!
Grab something from the table over here and come meet Thomas and me upstairs.
Oh boy, oh boy. Alright, I never thought I would say this, but a threesome